In this video, I talked to Blondish at the DJ Awards, and they answered not one, but two big questions. Let's go. So recently I sat down with Blondish at the DJ Awards. They were nominated for the Deep House Award. They didn't win, unfortunately. Obviously, you know, we're big fans of Blondish's Data Transmission, so I sat down with them and asked them the big question. As there's two of them, they wanted to take one each, so we did make it extra special. They've got one apiece. So I asked them, you've just had a record signed. What are your tips for it? And also, how do you prepare for a gig? This is a mega answer, especially the what happens when you get your record signed. They went into loads of detail. There's a really special bonus tip, so hang around at the end. If you find value, please drop a comment below. I really appreciate it. I really love what you get out of this video. And if you like that special bonus tip, please let me know below. It's really good, this one. So it's sneaky, properly sneaky. Let's jump into it. Hey guys, let's jump into it now. Hey, we're with Blondish at the DJ Awards.
Hi, we're Blondish.
How are you?
We're great, how are you?
I'm good. So you're up for...
He has to look, he doesn't know. We're up for Deep House, but we're not winning.
There you go. You're up for the Deep House Awards. How do you feel about it?
Amazing. I never think about winning awards or anything, but we're just doing what we love, you know?
And so you haven't won it?
No, we were told we haven't won, but that's okay.
Right, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's an honor being sandwiched in between, you know, all these amazing artists.
And have you had a good summer?
It's amazing. Really amazing.
Next level.
Great.
Next level.
Right, so you're joining me on the Big Question series today. Your big question is, how do you prepare for a gig?
Well, usually I'll review all the music that I've, you know, either downloaded as promos or been given by DJ friends or bought.
Yeah.
So I'll review it the same evening, so just kind of keep it fresh in your mind, prepare the cues and the loops and everything, and you know, make sure you're ready and kind of visualize myself playing at the venue, whether it's a festival or a club, and I'll visualize, you know, the amount of people in front of me, or you know, what kind of crowd it is, and can you hear me?
Yeah, but this part.
Sorry, and just really picture myself behind the DJ booth, so I get the best feeling of what I want to play.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
It's a good tactic for me, because every single situation differs, and you really want to put yourself in that situation in the behind the booth in advance, so you get that feeling, and then after that, you know, pack my bags and all my vitamins and supplements and doing all my things. I get to the gig. And before getting on stage, what I personally like to do is, because what we do as artists and as DJs is really draining energetic wise.
Yeah. So, or the opposite. Well, both ends.
It's rewarding and draining at the same time. It's hard to explain, but like a lot of people want, you know, are sucking not sucking in a negative way, but like you're absorbing. It's an interchange of energy. So. In order to kind of protect and keep your energy up, what I do is I create like an imaginary bubble around myself. So before going on stage, you know, I have this protected bubble, so that when I can perform to my true potential.
Nice. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's a nice thought, man. It's
like a mini meditation of sorts.
There's many ways to do it. She makes a bubble. I do a bit of qigong just to like ground myself, but there's literally endless ways to do it.
I really like that. I really like that notion of kind of, I should probably do that as well. That's nice.
Everything is energy, you know what I mean? Everything.
Of course.
It's light, energy, and sound.
And through music, we extend a lot of energy. You know, I'm just so passionate about playing this song. So excited, and it's taxing after a while. You know, it's like a battery to deplete yourself. So you want to be able to keep that centered and within you and within your own field.
Perfect. Thank you so much. That's amazing. And so because we've got two of you, we're going to have two questions. So your question is, so you've just done a big record signed. What are your next moves, and kind of how do you maximise exposure of that record?
So you send it to DJs that are going to play at big festivals like Burning Man, or there's many different ways, okay? But one way would be to make a list of all the DJs that you think would play it, like maybe an A list. And then you find them on Facebook and you send it to them. Because they are a lot of DJs. Maybe they check Facebook, or there's someone that their assistant or someone checks their Facebook. So it's a sure shot, not a sure shot, but a higher percentage way to get the song in their hands. And you send it by like a Dropbox link or something. Like the least amount of clicks as possible.
Right. Yep.
And you send it, in their kind of. I mean, this is my strategy. It doesn't mean it works for everyone else.
Right,
okay?
no, that's fun.
You send it in the morning around, so that when they wake up and it's the first emails they kind of read.
Right,
so you need to know where they live. Whether it's in North or South, Europe or whatever.
And the internet situation, so you don't send big wave files.
So you have to do a bit of stalking via social
you have to stalk.
to see where they are in the world, look at their stories and find out where they are in the world.
Yeah, you don't have to, but you can do that. You can go much deep, you can go as deep as you want. Or you can just look at their tour dates. But it's a part of it's a part of the process.
That's much less stalking.
We've done it. I've done. When you love music, you're stalking other artists. You know what I mean? You can also send it to like a collective of a manager who DJs a bunch of or an agent. Someone maybe that it's not the biggest DJs, but like a collective of smaller DJs where that they'll send the music. I mean, that's a few tips.
Perfect. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. There's loads of value for younger DJs. That's amazing. So thanks so much.
There's one more.
Go.
One more.
Go.
Don't give them all your tips.
I know. I will think of more. It's fine. So record labels always want to sign their records to compilations and stuff. So you can pretend you're making a compilation and say, hey, I'm interested in listening to some of I'm interested in signing a few records or for a compilation. It's a bit sneaky, but you can be cheeky about it, and then that's how you can kind of get to know the person, because the record label wants to sell you the track, so they'll get back to you.
Right, of course.
And that's your kind of
that's really that's like a bonus tip.
Damn, girl.
Bonus tip.
That's so sneaky.
Hey, it sounds well good.
Jesus, I didn't know she had it in her.
That's a great one. Brilliant. Thank you so much. How was that sneaky tip? Did you enjoy it? I thought it was really cool. I thought they really dragged that one out of the bag. If you found some value in this, please drop me a comment below. If you really enjoyed Blondish, I really enjoyed speaking to Blondish. I thought it was great. And if you did as well, can you drop me a comment? I'd love to hear what you think. I'll see you again next time on The Big Question.